Yo, what's up, guys? UFC 273 is fast approaching, and we got the return of one of the biggest hype trains since Conor McGregor, and that's Khazmat Chimaev. His first fight in the UFC was back in July 2020, and that was his only fight that went to the second round. After that, he had two KO finishes, and most recently, that crazy win over Li Jingliang, where he picked him up, walked him over cage side, and started talking to Dana White. So now he got his toughest matchup against him with Gilbert Burns, who's definitely a huge threat. Is a huge step up in competition for Khazmat. Some people would say maybe they're moving him too quick, but honestly, what do you do with a guy who absorbs 2 strikes in his last 4 fights? I think this is the right fight for him. Gilbert's definitely a tough matchup, not an easy fight. He does have that power, knocked Kamaru Usman down with one punch. Maybe if that played out a little differently, he could have finished him there. And then he has that amazing ground game as well. So definitely Khazmat's toughest matchup, and Gilbert didn't have to take this fight. Khazmat's down there at number 11. Gilbert fought for the title recently, then just fought Wonder Boy. It wasn't an impressive win, definitely decisive win against Wonder Boy. But if you could, manage to stay there against such a dangerous striker with Wonder Boy, clearly Khazmat's not going to have such an easy time with him. He won't be able to put him away so quickly. So we'll see how this all plays out. If I had to go with one of them, I'm putting my money on Khazmat. He just has insane confidence right now. Some people would say he's delusional, but there is a clip out there of him saying, he'd get whooped by Canelo if they did go into a boxing match. So he's not in over his head. He's been training with Darren Till lately, so maybe his striking is going to be a little bit better. It was never bad in the first place, knocked down Gerald Mearshot with just one shot. So definitely has that power as well. I think his wrestling is levels beyond anybody in the division. He's going to be Kamaru's biggest threat if, he's still champion and still, hasn't retired and still beats Leon. I definitely think Khazmat's the biggest threat in that division, wrestling-wise. And then he has that crazy power. And we'll see, how this all plays out. Maybe he'll stand up with Gilbert Burns, prove to everybody he can be a striker. Let me know who you guys are going with. Khazmat is that huge favorite, a 3-1 favorite. Gilbert Burns addressed this, said he doesn't really care. It is what it is. But yeah, he is a massive underdog in the situation. Even Vegas is going with Khazmat, which is pretty crazy to consider. He only has 4 fights in the UFC and hasn't fought anybody at this level. So we'll see how this all plays out. Let me know who you guys are going with. I'll see you guys after with my reaction. Hopefully I got this prediction right. I'm going with Khazmat. I love them both, so it'll be tough to see one of them lose. But yeah, I'll catch you guys after the fight. Thanks so much for watching.